Hi, so a lot of y'all have been asking about my turtle. Well, here he is. I actually just made him this thing, and it looks like he is buried right there. There you are. Get as much grass off of him as I can. Let's put him in the water. He is sleeping right now. Here he is. He might look dead to you guys, but he's not, I promise you. Here, I'll show you. Hi. Up. Good boy. See, he's not dead. He's alive. He is actually a American snapping turtle. You guys can find him in your states, but usually you would find these naturally in the river. This one I actually saved by my river, by my house. He was actually just laying on the sidewalk. His leg was bleeding. So I was riding my moped around, so my seat opens, so I just took like some water, poured it on him, and I put him inside of my seat. And then he got perfectly fine. I went to go get him. Like, it took me like a week, but then I got him my big cage right there. He actually really likes the cage, but today I just finished making him that fox. He loves it. He'll always go inside if I put him right by it. See? He'll go right inside there. See him? He'll crawl right up inside. As you can see, I found him under his grass. I did not put him there. Like, he'll usually go in his grass. Like, so if I put him on his grass, let me sit down. If I put him on his grass, he loves his grass, so he digs himself under the grass and buries himself usually. But today I just put that in right away. He saw it, he came out of his water, went right to it. I was right in there. So I will get him out for y'all again. You guys have to be careful where you touch them, because in some places they don't like it. So like, I can pick him up because, come on buddy, get out. Hi. Yeah, hi. Here, actually. So he's inside of this right now. I'll show you basically what this is. So, this is the back of it. It's basically a fox. So, you can see its tail with its little ears. I made this in art. I didn't make it today. I made it like 3 or 4 days ago. Make sure when you guys do have one of these and you're watching this, that you don't grab them by their head. When you pick one up, you usually hold it by its shell, because they don't feel that. Never pull it by his tail. I actually found out that he dislocated his tail. Here, see that? Well, that is not natural. They're supposed to be straight. And I found out that someone was torturing him and then threw him, like abusing him, and then threw him by the river. That's what I heard. Because, like, I saw him by a bait shop, and the bait shop guy said to me that he saw someone abusing it and put it out there. He was about to go help him, but he saw me. And he thought that I was going to go save him. I almost ran him over with my moped. I am so lucky I didn't. But I actually researched on my Chromebook, how do you take care of these things? Well, are you guys wondering what they eat? These babies will eat like chicks, baby ducks, They'll also eat, he's running away. They'll also eat bugs. That's what I've been feeding them so far. They will eat grass, plants. Usually, I have to be really careful with his tail because I just showed you guys here. His tail right there is, you could see like crooked. So my mom doesn't know about this, so I'll go show her quick. Yes, okay, so that's the front of it. It kind of shattered on the way from home, from school today, so I'll go tell her. I'll set the camera.
I'm not going to read you the answers. Are you that confident? Absolutely. What's the answer?
Right. Crooked, like it just bent. I know, but it's broken.
It's not.
I know. It's sprained or something.
Turtles are like indestructible.
No, so if we throw him on the ground, he'll survive.
But yeah, he probably survived.
I know, but I think he's sprained it or something. Okay, so I told my mom about it. She said that tomorrow we will take him to the vet. So this is the other side. I decided to, okay, so if you guys are wondering why this is so shiny, it's called glaze. It's like this paint, but so you make whatever you want with your clay. Make sure you have a kiln. But you make whatever you want with the clay, and then you want to shape it into whatever you want. And then you can, oh my god, turtle, stop, go inside. Good boy. And you can make it to whatever you want. You can put it in the kiln, make sure it dries. And then you will want to go buy glaze. It is kind of very expensive. I wouldn't really buy it, but you can get it from your art teacher or whatever. They'll let you borrow it for a day. I talked to a lot of art teachers about it. They said that they agree. As long as you have your own kiln, because they will not do it for you, because that's only for classes. So yeah, and then you glaze it, and then you put it in the kiln again. I decided to make the inside black because he likes dark spots. I also chipped it right here, don't mind that. I will paint that and glaze it and put it in my kiln that I have. My kiln is just in that room, but I'm not going to show you guys my house because that is personal business and I don't want to show it at streets. Okay, I'll show you a big thing of blonde. Where? Got blonde. No. Okay, so I just bought him a tank a few weeks ago, and he really loves it. Like, it's a lot of room. You want to make sure if you have one of these snapping turtles that you want to be very careful. You want to take them out. Like, I take them outside because we have a park behind our house, so I take them there. And then walk around on the concrete for a little bit. And I take him back inside, play with him inside for a bit. And then I just let him go back in his cage and do whatever he wants. You want to make sure that if you have a baby snapping turtle, they like to get behind spots. Like, I found mine under his water dish. Like, they'll find any place to crawl. Because my family's joking around with him, and we think that he's going to commit suicide from doing that. But they were like, nah. I'll try to pull some of his girl. Oh my god. What did I accidentally just do? I pulled his tail. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna like let him crawl around for a bit because I feel so bad for doing that. But let's move on. I will, because tomorrow he's going to the vet, so we will see if he's okay. So that's this grass that I found. And put that back in. Owie. That hurt. It hurt a lot today. So it looks like he wants to run away, so let him do that for a bit. Actually, no, stay by me. So never tip them upside down because they will hate that. If you could see this baby one, if you see its under stomach, see that design? The designs that they have, if they have a design like that with like polka dots all around them, they are a female. If they have no design, they are a male. So yeah, you see what I accidentally did there? You will never want to do that ever. Like your goal is to like barely try to hold these, because sometimes like see like this snapping turtle, he don't snap yet because his mouth isn't that big, but when he gets bigger I will take him to a vet, give him to a vet for them to take care of. But for now, he's just gonna stay with me for as long as he can. So, hey buddy, get out. His name is Buddy, but my mom calls him Turt because he's a turtle, and like Turt sounds like a good name. So I feel like changing his name to Turt, but I feel like nicknaming him that. So he loves his fox. Like he will not stop going in it. Hi. You can make them, like, try not to bully them. Like, then they'll avoid you for the rest of their lives. But I think I'll put him back for a bit because I don't think he likes it right now. Because I'll let his tail settle for a bit. That back. I don't know if it's male or not. So, yeah. Now, I go to an ice cube eating thing, like I did last time. So, I have these molds of things that I did last time. Last time I did an ice cream cone. This time I have like a little bowl. I have a penguin that is an ice cube, and back with the ice cream. So, do ice cream. If I can get it out. Okay. There is juice inside of this one. So. It's a new way to drink ice water. My turtle hates that sound. I feel bad for him. I turn this back into an ice cube. There you go. Let's put that in the freezer. That's in the freezer. I really want to do the circle. Yes, I love these ones. It was so nice. Penguin time. Why do all of them have juice in it? Mom, I hear you. What? That didn't really turn out as penguin. I could try to let it freeze overnight and make another video of it, but there's my icing accomplished. Oh my god, they're pumpkin spice. Pumpkin pie flavored. I hate pumpkin pie. Let's try it. Pumpkin pie. That's nasty. I'm taking the thing off. Actually, yep, that's nasty. That's nasty. I took it off. This is more yummy. Don't judge me. I have to go to the bathroom. So, end this video here. So, home dogs, and stay tuned.